Right now, while everyone on Wall Street is chasing AI stocks and crypto hype, Warren Buffett just made a move that nobody is talking about. A quiet, calculated, massive energy bet. And when I dug into the details, I found something that connects directly to a deep secret coming out of China that could reshape the entire global energy market. This is not speculation, this is not clickbait. This is what the smartest investor in human history is doing with billions of dollars of real money right now. And by the end of this breakdown, you're going to understand exactly why and what it means for your money. Let's get into it. So here's what happened. Berkshire Hathaway has been quietly accumulating massive positions in energy. We're talking about Occidental Petroleum, where Buffett now holds over 28% of the entire company. He got special warrants. He got preferred shares paying him guaranteed dividends. But here's what most analysts are missing. This isn't just an oil play. Buffett didn't become worth $130 billion by making obvious bets. He doesn't buy oil because oil prices are high. He buys when he sees something structural changing. And that structural change has a name. It's called energy security. See, most people look at Occidental and they see an oil company. Buffett looks at Occidental and he sees three things nobody else is paying attention to. Number one, massive natural gas reserves that become critical as AI data centers explode in energy demand. Number two, Occidental's subsidiary called 1.5, which is building the largest direct air carbon capture facility on the planet. Number three, and this is where it gets really interesting, a geopolitical chess move that directly counters what China is doing behind closed doors. Section 2. The China Deep Secret. Now let me show you the piece of this puzzle that almost nobody in Western media is covering. China right now is executing the most aggressive energy dominance strategy in modern history, and they're doing it in silence. Here's what I found. China controls over 70% of the world's solar panel manufacturing. They control 60% of global wind turbine production. They control 77% of the world's lithium-ion battery cell manufacturing. But that's the stuff you already know. Here's the deep secret. China has been stockpiling uranium at an unprecedented rate. In the last 18 months alone, Chinese state-owned enterprises have signed long-term uranium supply contracts worth billions. They currently have 55 operational nuclear reactors, with 23 more under construction. That's nearly half of all nuclear reactors being built on Earth right now. And they're not stopping there. Chinese scientists at the China National Nuclear Corporation just achieved a breakthrough in fourth-generation nuclear technology, specifically a thorium molten salt reactor that could theoretically produce energy with almost zero waste. They tested it in the Gobi Desert, quietly. No press conferences, no announcements to the West. Why does this matter? Because China understands something that most American investors don't. The future does not belong to whoever has the best AI model. The future belongs to whoever can power the best AI model. Energy is the new oil. Energy is the new currency. Energy is the new weapon. And China is trying to lock up every single energy source on the planet. Section 3. Why Buffett sees what others don't. Now bring this back to Warren Buffett. This man has been studying competitive advantages for 70 years. He doesn't invest in trends. He invests in moats, things that cannot be easily replicated or disrupted. And what's the ultimate moat in 2024 and beyond? Energy infrastructure on American soil. Think about this. Every AI company, Microsoft, Google, Meta, Amazon, they all need one thing more than anything else right now. Not better algorithms, not more data, power. Microsoft just signed a deal to reopen 3 Mile Island nuclear plant. Amazon is buying nuclear-powered data centers. Google signed the first ever corporate deal for small modular nuclear reactors. The demand for energy in America is about to go parabolic in a way we haven't seen since the Industrial Revolution, and Buffett positioned himself right in the center of it. Occidental's natural gas assets feed directly into this demand. Their carbon capture technology gives them regulatory protection and government subsidies through the Inflation Reduction Act. We're talking 45Q tax credits worth potentially billions. Berkshire also owns one of the largest utility companies in America, Berkshire Hathaway Energy, which operates power grids, natural gas pipelines, solar farms, and wind farms across multiple states. Buffett isn't making an energy bet, he's building an energy empire. And he's doing it while China tries to build theirs on the other side of the world. Section 4. The Hidden Numbers. Now let me show you the numbers that make this even more compelling, because this is where my analysis goes deeper than what you'll find anywhere else. Global electricity demand is projected to increase by 75% by 2050, according to the International Energy Agency. AI-related energy consumption alone is expected to reach 100 terawatt-hours annually by 2026. That's roughly the entire electricity consumption of the Netherlands. America currently has an energy infrastructure gap of approximately $700 billion. Someone has to fill that gap. Someone has to build the power plants, the transmission lines, the pipelines. Buffett is betting that the companies filling this gap will generate returns for decades. And here's the kicker. China knows this too. That's exactly why they're racing to control the global energy supply chain. They saw what happened when the West sanctioned Russian energy. They learned the lesson. Control the energy, control the economy. Control the economy, control the future. This is the great power competition of the 21st century, and it's not being fought with missiles, it's being fought with megawatts. Section 5. What this means for you. So what does this mean practically? I'm not here to tell you to go buy Occidental stock tomorrow. I'm here to make sure you understand the forces that are shaping the next 20 years of wealth creation. The investors who understand energy security will be on the right side of history. The investors who keep chasing whatever's trending on social media will get left behind. Warren Buffett is 93 years old. He has seen every market cycle, every crash, every boom, every bubble. And with what might be the final major moves of his career, he's putting billions into American energy. That should tell you something. Now look, I break down moves like this every single week on this channel. Deep analysis, real research, the kind of premium institutional level insight that hedge funds pay millions for. I don't do hype, I don't do rumors, I follow the money, I follow the data, and I give you the truth. If this breakdown opened your eyes to something you hadn't considered before, do me one favor. Subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the next video I'm releasing goes even deeper into what China is planning with their energy strategy and how it directly impacts American markets. You do not want to miss that one. Subscribe now. I'll see you in the next one.